The Mystara project is proud to present Part 21 of the Creatures of Mystara series. In this video, we shall take a look at the movement-restricting constructs of the sphere of matter, called Baak, or singularly, Baak. Baak were introduced on page 28 of the DM's Guide to Immortals, in the 1986 Immortals set. They are living constructs comprised of 1 million cubic feet of reinforced diamond that may have nearly any shape. They are mainly black, but may be any one uniform color. They understand the language of their maker and will faithfully obey their commands. They are exalted beings, meaning they are ageless and their magic can affect immortals. They have 5,000 power points, which is the equivalent of a 24th level Imperial Immortal. Presumably Baak use temporary power points, only using permanent ones when instructed by their creator. They are unaffected by mortal magic and have 100% anti-magic. Their armor class of -15 reflects the strength of their reinforced diamond composition. They have 100 hit dice, which is double the most powerful immortal and almost as powerful as the weakest Draden. They have 1,000 hit points, which is the equivalent of a 33rd level immortal hierarch. They are immobile objects, but are able to cast any mortal spell by spending power points if they need to move. They can attack via any mortal spell as a 36th level caster, or by power attack. If their hit points are reduced to 50% or less, they cast Cure-All on themselves. Mortal non-magical attacks on them do minimum damage. As constructs they are immune to poisons, gases, and mind-affecting magic. They are usually encountered singularly, but can be joined with others for various reasons. They save as 23rd level immortals, giving them a 45% chance to save against immortal spell attacks. As constructs, they do not experience fear, as reflected in their morale of 12. They have no treasure, however a 1000 GP diamond is chipped off their bodies for each point of damage they sustain. Although they are incapable of thought, they are programmed to have 20 intelligence. Being of the sphere of energy, they are lawfully aligned, suggesting some moral programming. Baak were originally created by an immortal of the sphere of matter. The immortals studied the elemental rulers of the plane of Earth and discovered how to condense their forms to make Baak. Some speculate they are related to the planet-sized megaliths, but this has not been proven. Immortals of the sphere of matter create and command them. Their main purpose is to restrict the movement of powerful beings like immortals, either as almost impregnable guards, portals, walls, cages or chains. They are also rather extravagantly used as part of building structures and tunnels. They can be commanded by their creator to follow very detailed instructions. They are normally ordered to attack all who enter within a certain range, except their creator. Sometimes only those who show hostile intent will be attacked. Alternatively, they may be instructed to drive off or capture targets unharmed. Remarkably, Baak are 5-dimensional. They are considered the ultimate form of order and solidity. They have life without energy, they do not suffer the effects of time, they are intelligent without any thoughts of their own, and they are unaffected by nightmares. Baak chains prevent immortals from changing form, spellcasting, and regenerating. Baak-plated walls also have these effects. The immortal city of Pandius, on Mystara's invisible moon of Mystara, use Baak chains in their prison cells. Although extremely rare, Baak can be found anywhere. Most are found on outer planes occupied by immortals of the sphere of matter, like Bryn. Interlocked glass-clear Baak make up Pandius's thick crystalline dome, which was probably part of the immortal Wayland's design. The Elemaster of the plane of Earth, or Earthlord, has 12 Baak guardian gates on his homeworld of Cuball. There are 6 Baak gates between the uppers and the lowers regions within the planet, and a further 6 between the lowers and the citadel at the planet's core. Each Baak is a different colored circle with a diameter of 50 feet, blocking an opening in the black barriers that circumnavigate the planet. This means that they have a cylindrical shape length of about 509 feet. The first set of Baak have been programmed to ask all who approach for their name, home plane, home country, home city if applicable, profession, sphere, level or hit dice, abilities, equipment carried, and name of any companions. The Baak seem to have comprehend languages, true sight and detect lie spells activated, as only truthful answers are accepted. They record the answers, then instantly and telepathically communicate the information to the Earthlord. Either directly, or through the Earthlord, the other Baak guards also receive this information. The Baak, through a spell effect, is able to dilate to leave a 25-foot opening for the respondent to go through. This procedure is repeated at the second set of Baak. The Baak then compares the answers given to at the previous gate, and questions any discrepancies, accepting plausible explanations. It then relays the information to the Earthlord, and will only dilate to allow passage if commanded by the Earthlord. They don't attack unless they are themselves attacked. The Baak stops attacking if its opponents surrender. These guards have 750 hit points, rather than the usual 1,000. Despite their unbelievable strength and abilities, Baak that are programmed not to harm those that approach, could be used at any level. For mortal characters they could be like specials, strange phenomena that they can't affect and a mystery unable to be solved. Or, they could be programmed to communicate with those who approach, which could lead to some strange conversations. Overall, they are mainly designed for immortal level play, so immortal and powerful exalted creatures can be restrained and imprisoned, and access can be denied to treasures or private places. Overcoming a Baak is extremely difficult. They probably weigh about 41 million tons, so teleport any object spells will not work, however the maze spell may send them to the astral plane for 1 to 4 rounds. 6 beings casting meteor swarms at a Baak would probably kill it in a round. Physical attacks by immortals with enhanced damage through 4 attacks per round plus haste, a potion of speed, an extra damage weapon, weapon mastery, and quadruple improved damage ability may be enough as well. Of course, if trying to free a chained being, attacking the Baak is likely to injure the captive. This concludes our look at the near-indestructible guardians and imprisoners of immortals, the Baak.